So Brady's going to be 41, I believe, when week 1 rolls around. What do you guys think about this?
This is fascinating because I think the deal with Brady moving forward is, first of all, he's the reigning MVP. He can do whatever he wants. But the greatest thing that Brady ever pulled, all the Super Bowls, all that, was getting Garoppolo out of New England. Because if Garoppolo was there right now, then we got Favre and Rodgers. I look at it this way. Remember when Heisenberg was doing his thing in Breaking Bad, and Gus brought in this guy, Gale. Gale could do what Heisenberg did. He was the guy, the heir apparent. Heisenberg had him taken out. He was gone, out of there, so I keep doing it. If, let's say, Brady retires a year from now, who's taking over in Foxborough with the banners and the rings? A rookie quarterback? Who is it? There is no Jay Fiedler.
It's all the leverage, you're saying.
All the leverage. Okay, this is like a big corporate world move that he did. He got out the competition. I'm the only show in town. I'm going to demand whatever I want, walk away whenever I want. And by the way, he was the best football player in the league last year. So it's his empire. This is an empire move.
Kyle is spot on from the negotiating standpoint. Do you realize they traded Jimmy Garoppolo for a second-round pick? Do you know they got a first-round pick for Brandon Cooks?
Crazy.
Basically, the 49ers might have fleeced the Patriots in that deal because they got something on 8 cents on the dollar. I mean, honestly, a second-round pick for Garoppolo when you're looking at the draft right now and teams are going to be reaching to maybe get Josh Rosen and giving up multiple picks. Like, Jimmy Garoppolo for a second-round pick. That is a franchise quarterback who has been learning for 4 years under McDaniels and obviously Brady. Now, here's where it gets interesting. He says he wants an extension. He wants to play longer. What happens if he takes the Patriots and says, I'm going to take you guys over the coals? I've been the good Samaritan.
Peter, he's not doing that.
Talk about it.
Jimmy Garoppolo is going to make $30 million this year. I'm set to make $20 million.
Right.
At some point, you know what? When am I going to get mine? And I'll tell you what, if that's the case, and this is Brady burning all the bridges behind him here and saying, hey, look, this is, I want mine. I'm the kingmaker. I'm the guy, not you, Belichick. I look at this photo from earlier this week that we had a good time with. It's Giselle in the Qatar desert, you know, with the horses on the camels.
It's camels, yeah.
Is this not the ultimate? Hey, guys!
Is this the Jay Cutler booty walk-off? Then he came back and played? I don't know.
This is the ultimate something. I can think of a lot of gestures, but while they're opening camp, he is on a camel in the Middle East where no normal person could even get access to with a beautiful supermodel wife, and he's saying, this is where I'm at, my man. Belichick, you want to be no days off, and you want to be all business.
Living my best life.
You want to be doing this.
There's no way you really believe anything
lady
you just
humps.
said. There's no way you believe anything you just said.
Well, listen, you're spot on.
Why not?
Listen, everybody's spot on. He's looking at Kirk Cousins, making 28. You got guys like Matt Ryan, Andrew Luck, Derek Carr, all making more than him. And you said it. He's been the good Samaritan financially, saying, I'll take a pay cut, make it $20 million. And Hamilton told me before the show he has 2 years left on the deal. You mentioned that this is the empire. No, this isn't the empire. He is the empire. And finally, after taking so many pay cuts, the empire strikes back, right? Now all
He's
of a
in an
sudden,
empire state of mind, man.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go get this money. That's what I'm talking about, right?
Empire rug commercial.
That's what I'm saying.
588-2300.
And that's where Brady is right now. He's saying, I have all the leverage in the world, and you have to pay me. There is no question that they have to. And I get it. He's 41 years old, but name another quarterback in the league at 41, at 31 that you'd rather have than the guy who put up 500 yards in the last Super Bowl.
You guys forget the fact that he wants to win.
Right.
And that's all that he wants. And money does not matter to Tom Brady. And he wants to win. In order to win, he has to take less and take a hometown discount so they can pay other guys on the team. So they will extend him. They should extend him, in my opinion. And he'll take less. He won't make some monster figure.
But, you know, I love what you're saying.
Maybe he not should, but that's what's going to happen.
No, and it's consistent with everything we've learned about Tom Brady in the 20 years he's been playing. But they didn't pay Solder. They didn't pay Deion Lewis. They didn't pay Malcolm Butler. They didn't pay Amendola. At some point, what are they spending the money on? And he's like,
I look at it this way, too. I've been
like
thinking about
Gronk extension will happen.
Gronk extension. So Gronk gets his, but I don't get mine. You know, it's...
Brady takes less for the benefit of the future of the team, right? So we can win.
Because he wants to win.
Right. What if he has no future with the team? What I mean is, what if he says, I'm going to do one more year, one more. I don't really give a damn how much money they have after I leave. I don't care about the team. When Jordan left, it was Tim Floyd and a bunch of nobodies. If he says, this is going to be my last year, pay me $30 million, then I'm out of here. The free agents next year, be damned. I got nothing to do with them. That's the only play he can make when he knows it's the last year.
I watched that Tom versus Time. I'm telling you, as much as it was a 15-minute commercial for Tom Brady.
It got to you, didn't it?
The things that he was saying were very revealing.
Like
and the stuff that Giselle was saying about enjoying life and being there for kids and all that. he was speaking like a man who maybe doesn't have regrets, but is thinking, man, I don't know how many, what's the next step, and I want to enjoy my kid's life. It was really revelatory to me, the things that he was saying and that his wife was saying about life beyond football. And these pictures are not, he missed the first day of practice to be on a camel in the Middle East, and everyone's saying, oh, that's just, they had it planned. It was it's not Tom Brady style. Like, Tom Brady's style is like, day one, let's go. Like, that wasn't the Tom Brady move 10 years ago. It wasn't the move 2 years ago. So maybe there is a message being sent.
If he comes back, and does anybody at the table think he's not coming back to anything to that, any storyline of that?
No, he's coming back.
So he'll be back. If he comes back and has an awful season, they make the playoffs, miss the AFC Championship game, is he more or less likely to come back the next year?
More likely. I feel like he would have to win in order to let him ride off in the sunset.
The X factor in all this is Tom Brady could get hurt. Guys get hurt. Tom Brady hasn't. I don't think he's going to play poorly, but there's a shot he could break down. He's 41 years old. It happens. That's how he'll get out of it.
You can't. Not everyone can write their own. Like, of course, win a Super Bowl.
It's a dream.
He had that against Atlanta. This 28-3 comeback, and he still came back. I don't know what he's, like.
Either way, it'll end. It's not. I don't think it's going to end happily. I think it's going to be disappointment on somebody's side, and it's just going to be dramatic, Burleson.